know he had his own podcast.
Who?
Jim and Mano?
It's Jim, Mano, Fab, and Davies. Let's rap about it. Yeah, let's rap about it. Fab is hilarious. Shout that out. We can start. Let's rap about it. I was watching it before I came. They are surprising for. Let me stop yelling, but that's a surprising for. They're really funny. Fab is hilarious.
Davies soon get cut out.
Nah, Davies is the young boy.
Yeah, but
Davies the little bro in that
situation.
situation.
Went to Max B shit. He's stupid. He about to be out of there.
Oh, he went?
Yeah, he went to the Max B party.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he had that.
You could be a dub, but I didn't know that.
After that great speech that Mano had said, like, and after that speech, you do that? I don't blame them niggas. Vote you out of there.
I don't know. I didn't know but that's hard, cause that's hard, cause that's Uptown, Harlem,
what? Lower East Side?
No, but I'm saying coming from there, and then Dave East, all of that before his time. He don't really have like a hat in the race per se. I'm not shooting no bill, but I'm saying he don't really have a hat in the race. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he just looking up Big Bro. That's not his big bro, but that's like somebody you probably saw from a distance, like, oh, I like this music. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how it goes uptown from Brooklyn. I know a little bit of Brooklyn politics, not everything. So, I don't know. That's a good damn. Shout out to Dave East. You feel me? You already know the vibe. You know. I fuck with East. East is let it up. I'm going to wait telling y'all stop cussing. I'll be cussing all the time. But, you have now entered the Infinity Room. I'm your host, Lou, a.k.a. Mr. 97%. And I got the homies with me. To the right when I'm wrong. My brother-in-law, Van from the Floors. What's cracking, my boy?
It's good, man. Out here ready to go for another week, man. Let's get it.
My favorite lefty. The Seahawks are with it. My brother B from RLE. What's good, my boy?
What's going on, man? That was probably one of your best intros yet. Man. You know what I mean? But you know what? Shout out to the also other bird team.
The Eagles.
Number 2, the Eagles. You know.
How we number 2 defending champion?
I'm just this season. Recent.
Yeah, because Sam Donald out here looking like Peyton Manning, but we'll save that.
We'll save that
conversation. But I always forget to shout out my father-in-law and Boom Squad Studios. Always appreciate you for letting us hold it down, you heard? But you know how it go. How was y'all week? What's up? Talk to me.
Man, my week was it was smooth as usual. Had a little early evaluation.
Okay.
That went smooth, which I kind of figured because certain things that I do at work, I make sure like how I do it is for a reason. So I look like I stay busy. So it was like, you just gotta pick up the pace a little bit and certain things. But it's like if I pick up the pace, then I'm gonna feel like I'm bored.
They probably just want to work down.
Yeah, of course, on their time.
Yeah.
When it gets done, it gets done when it needs to get done, just not on their time.
And that's how they be.
Yeah.
They money profit margins, bro.
So I was like, all right, cool. I like it. I'll take my evaluation, and because it can't be 100% because once 100%, they're gonna give me more shit to do.
Yes.
So I was like, So other than that, it's been a smooth week. What we do last week? Nothing.
This week was it's cold.
Freezing.
I ain't really talk about it's cold, like, you know what I mean? Work outside, so ain't nobody really do too much talking. It's just trying to stay warm. That shit was hard, like all by itself, like, cause I'm near the water too, so shit don't make it any better. That shit was Monday was like, oh my god, it was like hell froze over some shit. That shit was bad. And, yeah, it was. I was trying to do. Man, I did the best I could do, man. I'm just saying that nigga. I was waiting to quit. Anytime he said something, I was like, I'm out of here, son. But he didn't, cause he knew, he understood. So I was grateful for that, cause he usually started shy when niggas move a little slow. I didn't give a fuck. Like, he understood that.
You about to quit? He yelled at you cause it was cold.
I'm about to say fuck this shit and walk away, but he didn't do that. He did, and I was really daring this nigga like I dare this nigga, but he didn't. I'm glad he did, cause so he knows the time, and he's on point with the time. I like that, and so it finally happened to me. I'm gonna say that on the train. I woke up. I went to sleep
On the train.
and woke up. Um, I woke up like a few. Like I remember me passing it, and then I woke up and I'm back there again. So I said, "Oh shit! Nobody woke me up. That's the first time that ever happened to me." Like I went to sleep. And I knew I was about to hit. Like I was like a few stops away. I know I was a little bit after Broadway. I kind of knocked out. I woke up again, and I was like, "Man, Bushwick." But I'm like, I could have sworn I passed Bushwick. I'm like, "Oh shit!" So now I woke up and I'm like, "Damn, son." And I'm like, "Damn, ain't nobody was gonna wake me up, son." Nobody said nothing. They were just looking like. I'm like, "Damn, saying nobody wake me up, son." But they was like,
oh, listen,
they was looking at me like,
God.
"Who is this guy?" This nigga's bugged out. So I walked off the train, and then the guy, cause before they move the train, the niggas stick their head out, whatever. They look around. And I was talking to him. I was talking to that nigga like, "Yo, son, nobody woke me up." Like we had a whole conversation. And he's like, "Damn, man, that's fucked up." I'm like, "Yeah, son, it's crazy." That was all today. It was like, alright. I was like, "Yo, good luck." And be like, "Alright." Then we just dipped off. Like, forgot the nigga name. But that was about the whole. That was the week though. That was like the Friday like really topped it because there wasn't really too much going on until that happened. So yeah, that was all today. You know what I mean? It was all today. Tight.
Happy birthday to my wife. I celebrated my wife's birthday. We didn't really do nothing because it's like we have doctor's appointments. She's like not pregnant. So we just chilled. We got food, kicked it in the crib. Lulu sick. Like we legit did nothing but kick it. I was like, for my birthday, we was in the Apple store getting her for like our birthdays this year have been trash. But also happy birthday to Chenna. They had threw her a surprise party, so she enjoyed that. So that was part of my week. That was a vibe. Um, Other than that, work, staying on the head top with these clips. We going crazy. Almost 400 subscribers. Please keep subbing up. Happy birthday, Ty, because we shooting on our birthday. Mad Scorpio gang. Shout out all the Scorpios out there. Damn, I be having things and I be forgetting.
Facts.
Cause work be working. I be like at work. I throw my music on. I black out. I be trying not to talk to people sometimes. I just be in my mood. I just be in my bag or whatever. Not no disrespect. I go to work to work. I don't go to work to socialize. And I don't think some people may see that as disrespectful, but I got goals and aspirations, and those days are like trying to make friends and shit is behind me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, ooh, buddy. Like I talk to you and this, but we don't gotta be buddy. We coworkers.
You locked in.
Yeah, and it's grind mode, so it's like laziness makes me tired. But other than that, my week was chilling, just vibing, mentally preparing, like legit about to have another kid, like crazy, but yeah, like mentally prepared, like it's about to happen. So just hustling, bustling, a regular thing. But you know how the vibes go. That's my week. I was chilling. I went to shout out my brother Billy Bang Bang, big supporter. Shout you out, bro. Love you. We got some things in store. Couple of people line up. We supposed to have my son Lance from BCE come promote. Kind regards out now. Please tap in for my brother album. Shout out Lance BCE. Kind regards in your phones now. You feel me? But let's get back to this. Right, let's get to the program because you know. We warming it up to y'all. Y'all slowly but surely starting to get the grasp. We'll get this. We still ironing out the kinks. You know, if we just back. We just got to the penthouse. So baby steps. But the people that top three. I promise you a drop is coming. Alright, this week is top 3 things you can't leave a house without. Anyone from my established cast could take it over. What's up? Talk to me.
Wait, so I had a little discrepancy because like certain things is like automatic. Does that count?
If whatever is your 3 things, remember top 3 is your 3 things. Whatever the 3 it don't matter. If whatever your 3 is, your 3. If you can't leave the crib without.
My keys My wallet, I can be without my phone. Again, as I said, like phone is like a guarantee, and my drills.
I better talk to me. Better talk to me. What's up?
What? Like I'm just listen. You be surprised. There's a lot of niggas out here with holy drawers on.
I'm not.
I'm just saying.
I respect it. I know. I don't know. Whoa, pause. But I
So
respect
I've been told.
Okay, pause. I don't know. But yeah, respect it. Respect it. Pause. Yeah, talk to me. What's up?
I say my keys. I don't want to say my phone and key because my phone, like, I got Apple Pay on my phone, so I don't really need my wallet like that.
Yeah, I don't leave my wallet no more.
See, y'all see that? It's only my phone.
So, but definitely that's my phone. My phone, my keys, gotta get inside. And, shit, what else? On my phone. Damn, I'm gonna have to go with my wallet. It's like, I'm trying to think. What is it? What is it that I don't even a few dollars. Even if I don't bring my wallet, I do at least a few dollars. Yeah.
Cash is low key essential.
Okay, alright. So
cash is not a bad thing. Remember, top 3 is your personal thing. Y'all not trying to appease
wow.
nobody. It's just with y'all. The 3 things y'all feel like y'all can't
okay.
be without. It don't gotta fit with nobody. What's
okay.
up?
Blue
socks. That's it.
And you said socks.
Blue socks.
Blue socks.
Blue socks. Yeah.
Blue socks?
Blue socks.
What did you add? What did you want to add?
No.
When it gets to
And a blue socks.
when it gets time to explain, he can explain that. He don't gotta say that. What you want to add before I go?
No, I'm saying I'm wilding. My headphones. I am
Oh,
wild.
the headphones
I
is
am wilding.
Sure.
Like, I'm so sorry.
Headphones is essential. But if I'm not gonna work out with you though. But yes, my phone. Cause like he said, I don't walk around with a wallet. It's an ID and a phone. That's it. If you look, I barely got an ID.
So what's
I barely got an ID.
You had 2 pieces.
Yeah. My phone. This is no order. I have to tell my family I love them. I gotta tell my wife and my daughter I love them before I leave the crib. No sympathy, just facts. And no funny. Spliff. But yo, that's just my top 3 things here. I like that. It's not in no order. Because if it's in order, my number 1 is telling my wife and my daughter I love you. And my son, my family, whenever I'm leaving the crib, I don't. Like, I even double back to make sure I get on kids before I leave the crib. Like, that's real essential to me. Because God forbid we in this crazy work. God forbid, I ain't going to finish that sentence, but y'all know about it. B is intrigued. So, Vin, I want you to go first. Explain your 3.
I got a whole bunch of blue thermal socks, so I mean, it just
warm.
starts. Yeah.
So you wear them in the summertime too?
Nah, summertime. It's only for if I want to be like on some fashion shit. I wear it because it's like long. It's just as long. It just goes up to like my kneecap. So if I want to be on some fashion shit when I go to the gym or something, maybe. But
Like schoolgirl
Yeah, I took the
like when the naughty, like when you a naughty schoolgirl, that's how I decide.
You took the words right out.
That's what you said to us right now, as grown men. You got naughty schoolgirls. Listen, I got socks that go that high too, so I get it. I get it.
But it got a check. It got a Nike check on it.
Oh yeah. Mine got champion. I'm not as rich as you.
So I'm wearing that, and I'm wearing top to bottom. So it's like it don't look bad. But
Disclaimer: blue is his favorite color, guys. I just want y'all to know.
So when we talking about wintertime though, that's shit's mandatory. Like mandatory, it has to end because it definitely. It's like not only is it for I don't use it for fashion, but it's definitely used. I mean, just to keep me, just to tighten up whatever warmth I got. So I mean that helps a whole lot. And I put that, and I put. Sometimes I slap another sock on it if it's need to, but more times that alone does the job. So
Do you double blue it, or does it like do you add multicolors to throw a little design on it? Like,
nah, if it's blue, I'm not gonna mess up the color. I'm not gonna mess up the color. We gonna straight true blue. We gonna straight blue.
Other than this, explain all 3. I just sweet, my brother. I guess the other two go without saying, 'cause you said your
Yeah.
wallet ain't, okay.
Yeah, I get inside and shit, but.
Alright, B, you explain.
Yeah.
My wallet, 1000%. All my cards, ID, insurance, all that. Even though, yeah, I'm very old school. Fuck that. I don't got none of that on my phone. Granted, none of that is on. Like, I don't know, no Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, Chase Pay, none of that.
See, they're bringing passports to the phone now too, right?
Yeah, I seen. I'm like, nah, I need that physical. I need to know that, yes, I used my shit. I took it out of my wallet. Yes, I know I made that purchase here. Because then my thing is, like, sometimes people should be open. You walk by a fucking register, and I'm be thinking, like, sometimes that shit might just go off.
Nah, I don't know. It's not that simple.
I'm just saying.
I get it. Listen.
Even from times when I take out my wallet to book like my Metro card to swipe on the train, I be making sure my card not even near the tap shit, so the shit don't go through.
Nah, listen. The corner store I was paying $7. They hit me with $76, bro. So I get it.
See, you won't really know because you're thinking, and then when you really go check your account, like $76. When I did this,
I
corner
went back. He gave
store.
me cash.
Oh,
I went back. You crazy. You tell. I ain't rich. Give me my money. See,
my keys, of course, automatic. My headphones, oh my god, listen. I went to work late because of it, because I left that shit, like, I'm talking about, like, I'm on the 8, about to get my Yuka. I'm like, oh, look, where my headphones at? Back home, man. You know, waiting for that 8, it's crazy.
Yo, I can't work without my headphones. Not a chance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Working without my headphones, listen, it's a dreadful day. Like, oh my god. Like, so I'm like, yeah, I'm turning back around. Like, where my shit's at? Nope, back home. That's essential, especially for work. So yeah.
My phone is my wallet. My phone is my debit card. I don't got my credit cards on it yet, just my debit. So I leave my ID at home more than I leave my phone at home. Like, my phone is essential. Like, my phone is how I survive, how I communicate, how I pay for shit, how I know what's going on. So my phone is like essential for everything. That's why it's like priority. But and like I said, my family's my everything. Like, that's my peace. Like, anything that's going on outside, anything that's going on at work, anything that goes on anywhere else outside my house, it's just annoying. So go home in peace. I always gotta tell them, remind them how much I love and appreciate them. So I make sure as much as I can, I tell them. And yeah, I mean, can't leave the crib. What I said, oh. If man no button a spliff, we might go outside vexed. I might be frustrated. I might cuss out a random person. Like, I smoke to level my thoughts. I don't smoke to be calm. I'm not crazy. I just smoke to I think a lot. I literally, that's all it is. I overthink everything. So I just smoke to level my thoughts and get out my head. So going outside, it just helps me not overthink and judge people. I just be like going about my day willy-nilly. Not to be serious and like seriously, like, because you see people, you be like, oh, but I don't get it. That's your life. Like, I just see, that's how I look at it. That I can't leave without nice little spliff. Go about my day.
If like, say if you don't have a spliff, would you do gummy? Would you do a gummy?
It depends. I try, but I don't know. Dude.
I'm thinking like some boys that just do you need that? Do you need the high or do you need your spliff?
They turn me out boys, so they introduced me to the game in a rough manner. So you know that's how it be. So it's hard. Like, I can't even smoke without girls. It's crazy. Damn. If I smoke without girls, I'll start coughing. It's insane. Don't make no sense. I'm not vegan. It's crazy. But like, bro, why you give me this vegan split, bro? Like, I'm a meat eater pause. But over that, I really wanted to know, because y'all know I be in my head. I wanted to know, how do y'all deal with y'all work-life balance? Because listen, we record this show very late. Everybody has a regular 9-to-5 job. Not a regular 9-to-5 job, but everybody has a job that pays the bills. So I wanted to know, some of us have kids, some of us have family, nieces and nephews, all that. So I wanted to know, how do y'all handle y'all work-life balance? What's up?
Well, I work on I don't work the next day, so that's like a blessing for me. But if I was, I'd have been dealing with a lot, because like I say, I got to be there for 5:30, which means I have to wake up around forage, that shit ain't easy, son. That I'm telling you, I be going to the gym 5 days a week. That shit, the recovery, I'm not doing proper recovery and all that. It's just all of that combined. I want to be it'd have been way too much. I'm just grateful that I just like don't be have I be having a day off. It's just so I can actually rest the body for a little bit, just for a little bit. Like I mean, because you don't understand. Like there's times I miss the bus and I gotta run. Nigga, I gotta run from all the way to the train station. From what? Rockaway. I see the shit drive right past me. I have to literally run behind the shit. I swear to God, because I be taking the bus with the same people. So when they see me there, they be wondering how the fuck this nigga get here. I swear they give me that look like, how the fuck did you get here? I didn't see you on the bus. I be sweating, drenching. They be like, what the fuck? So I really be running like I'll let you run 2 blocks. Like I'll run 2 blocks, then walk 1 block. Then the other block, and then I'll run again. That shit be exhausting, especially at this age. You don't understand. So I feel like I'm about to die. Literally about to die. So I'm grateful for just having a day off after this, when this is over, because I mean, after this be a little after party and
Nah, don't do that.
Okay.
It'll only be an after party because we start so late.
Okay.
This is the regular. It's not an after party. This is the regular club hours at this point.
Alright.
That's
So
all.
I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful. Thank God.
Yeah, be grateful. Yeah, cause.
Hold
Hold on, no, listen. Just now, I had to wake him up, right? Literally, he's sleeping just now. Literally, had to wake him up. His pop's like, oh, he started working at 5:30. I was like, I don't want to hear that shit. I've been at work since 3 a.m. and I get up at 3:30. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? And I didn't want to go into detail. Before I left this morning, my daughter was like, you picking me up from school, right? So I had to pick her up from school before I can take my nap. So my work-life balance, the only thing that sucks about it is my sleep schedule. Everything else, I try my best to think. What helps me is that I don't have as many friends as I used to, so I don't have to worry about people. My priority is my wife and my kids. My son is a little harder because he does not live with me full time. I do try my best.
1,000 friends. I don't know how I be still have them niggas. Like,
oh, you having friends, right?
I got 1,000 friends.
Yo, like how? We're not gonna get. Look, I'm yelling. You're gonna make me yell. I don't yell. But like my balance. The worst part about me is my sleep. But I am fortunate enough to have somebody who helps me sometime. Like she made me call out Sunday. Cause like I didn't work Saturday because I had to go. So she made me call out Sunday. She's like, yo, just take a day to sit down, relax, do some sleep, whatever the case may be. Cause I be on the hustle bustle. Just like you go to the gym 5 days a week, I get to the gym 3 days a week. I do the podcast shit 5 days a week. I go to work 5 days a week. Then I gotta worry about the kids. Then I gotta worry. Then my wife is pregnant. Like it's a lot to being a man, and like I don't want no pat on my back for doing my job or nothing like that. But I know it's hard on some people to balance both. I just say the hardest part for me is getting sleep because I do try to show up for everybody. Because sometimes my moms might call, my grandmother might call. So there's a lot of things going on. I'm fortunate enough, the job that I have, I'm allowed to get some stuff done at times when I wouldn't be able to get done if I had a different job. I ain't gonna stitch on myself because that's all I can say about that. So my work-life balance, I do get a little bit of leeway because of where I work. But I think my work-life balance is not that bad because I took a lot of the partying out. Like I don't party. I realized I can't drink like that. I had one drink on Imani's birthday and fell asleep. Fell asleep, bro. She was mad. Fell asleep. I was supposed to give a little shower. Fell asleep. Like I think it's the fact of how I shifted my life. If I was more so trying to do something else, I think it would be horrible. But based on what I'm trying to do, I think I'm killing it. Honestly, I just gotta sleep more. Honestly. And I want to get to the gym more, but it's hard. You don't got the shit I got. Cause you get to the gym 5 days a week is very impressive. You don't understand how hard that is, bro. You don't understand how hard that is, bro. Like what? It's literally days I want to go to the gym, and I might get a sad face from a pregnant woman. You don't know how that feel, my nigga. So now you gotta come home because she might need you to do something, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? I be like, yo. Like like, I'm gonna have to go I couldn't go to the gym today because of this. So I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow. So after this, go to work, and I gotta get to the gym. And hopefully, she is not something that come up that she wants me to do, and then that staggers my gym. Like, I be trying to go every other day, or at least 2 days. Whenever I miss 3 days and then I go, when I go back to the gym, I be in pain, bro. I can't do that. I can't. But other than that, it's just my sleep schedule. I'll sleep for 2-3 hours and boom. Like, most of the time after this, y'all know, wow, get home 3-4 in the morning. I shower. I'm at work 7 on the dot. I'm on time. I'm not late. Nothing. I'm there.
That I give it to you.
You feel me? A little drunk, but I'm there. But like,
especially after leaving after this.
You feel me? I'm really good at my work-life balance. It's just my sleep schedule sucks, and that will hurt me down the line. So I have to get better with that. Cause my sleep schedule will hurt me as I get older. So, what's up, B?
Well, well, my work life schedule is more like I always come in when like how's my week? I was like it's smooth because granted like earlier with my job, bust my ass. Like granted, it's not a thing that they told me. Like I was like, yeah, I'm doing it because guess what? I know I'm gonna need like it's not saying favors or whatever, but they know like it's like a lookout. Like okay, like granted, if I gotta leave, if I'm at work and like my sister called me, something happened with her. My mom's called me, something happened with my nephew, whatever, my daughter, whatever. Like, oh, they know I'm out, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't gotta worry about something not gonna get done. Be handle your shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like listen, we got you. We already know. So it's like that's a lot of things that I tend to do now. So then when that time does come for when I need to either switch my schedule to take care of anything or I have to do anything extra, they'll give it to me rather than you know what I'm saying? You got those type of places that like, oh, now they'll give you a hard time for calling out. You running late. If say if I got a doctor's appointment, I'm gonna be like half an hour late. They're like, I don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like that type of thing because of I don't know if they do it for everybody, but I got it. Like you know what I'm saying? And that was just like that's why I said come in like it's smooth. Because it's not like, oh yeah, we own you. We need you to do this. We need you to do that. We need you to do that. It's more like, all right, this is what's done. All right, cool. B, we know you're capable of it. Let's do it. And it was like, certain people know my situation. So, granted, at a drop of a dime, I might just have to leave. Or drop a dime, I'm like, I need a week off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. But it's like, this sounds like with times like, it's like, oh, I don't. They go, B, you got days to use, but I'm like, I necessarily don't know when I'm gonna need it. So yeah, I gotta say it because granted, when I'm talking about listen, she gotta go to the doctor tomorrow. Don't look for me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so stuff like that. And then also my other plan for the future, having certain things where I'm not missing no events for my kid.
That's hard.
You get what I'm saying? So that's where I'm like I'm putting all the hours I need to now. So when that time does come from things get more cordial and everything. That there's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. You
can make your own schedule for the most part. Not
yeah.
really, but yeah, for the most part, you have a family friendly schedule. That is my plan to give everybody a family friendly schedule. Get my brother-in-law from outside. And give everybody the freedom to do their, you know what I mean? I'm just we here to do some things. But for all the people out there that may be struggling with a little bit of your work-life balance, or if you want to share some of how you handle it, please comment. Don't hesitate. I really want to know. Like, I get it. We don't really do most of the trendy, catchy stuff. It's coming. I'm here to touch the people. Like, I'm really, for my people. I'm I hate yelling pro-black. I'm just really pro-black, and I really want my people to understand that. Don't kill yourself. Sometimes take a deep breath, stand back. It won't be as bad as they make it seem. They want us to live in this world of fear and fake empathy, like where we care about things that we really don't care about. But Kevin McCall.
Well, it's okay to ask for help.
It is very. Like Van, I need $100. But Kevin McCall, right? Kevin McCall, he did the interview. I forgot where he was at, and he pulled out his EBT card and he started crying. Boom, 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 whatever, right? Fast forward, government government shut down.
You really crying now? That's what I'm trying to say.
Fast forward now.
Nothing. He ain't got nothing.
Government shut down, but it's by choice because he said he's too pretty to work. We're gonna get there. He said he's too pretty to work. Cause I knew he had no job. Cause I have a job and I can't get EBT. So this is gonna bring me to my thing. But so the government is back running. I think SNAP benefits is back up and running. Cool. SNAP benefits go shut down. Cool. So celebrities do what celebrities do. The media asks celebrities about the SNAP benefits and how do they feel and this, that, and third. And celebrities just start saying a bunch of stupid ass answers about I don't remember all the celebrities I was answering. I think Tamar Braxton was one, whatever. Because Tamar Braxton is another one. Last year was homelessness, or whatever. And I'm like, the answers they were saying was crazy. They were like, yo, that's really bad. People need their benefits. They don't know nothing about SNAP benefits. Nothing. They are so far removed, but not necessarily. Because some celebrities, either they rather SNAP benefits or be a celebrity. Like, some people don't want to work, so I get it. I'm saying with the Kevin McCall crying and then turn around sitting down with Wack and Adam and telling him he's too pretty to work, do y'all feel like celebrities as tone deaf as I think they are? Because I think celebrities are super tone deaf. And I think the more money you make, the more tone deaf you become. How do y'all feel about that? Because Kevin McCall triggered a bunch of tone deaf celebrities to start talking. It's crazy.
They don't really have money like that. They just get the notoriety, the name of fame and all that. But for the money part, they don't really be getting like that. Them niggas will tell you like, I don't got no money. Then they tell. The way he told niggas like, yo, he had to use a credit card to get by. He had to use some.
You said who?
Wade.
The Wayne Wade, the basketball player?
He had to use a credit card to get by.
When was this?
Where you ain't see that? And you had an interview like, yo, bro, I have to use a credit card just to get by right now. That nigga's done.
You say Dwayne Wade is broke?
I didn't say he's broke. I said he used a credit card. Everybody have credit cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna say credit card. You're supposed to use credit card. That's all I understand. The credit
card.
card.
You made it sound like it ain't.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. The tone deafness. My fault. I heard Dwayne Wade to trick me. That's my man. Sorry. Go ahead. You right. No, yeah. Tone deaf. Tone my ear.
These niggas that's
you right.
There's people that's really going through it. But I mean, they off of their name, they're gonna get the assistance they need and stuff behind the scenes. But they could be pretty. Yeah, I see what you're saying with the tone deaf and shit. Like, but shit. I mean, they got asked a question what do you expect them to say?
Tell the truth. I don't know nothing about this.
They answered the best way they could.
No, the truth is the best way. The truth is always the best way, bro. Because when you lie, you gotta live on the lie forever. And then when something else happened and it may contradict what just happened, and then you gotta say the opposite, you look like a buffoon, bro.
Bring your clip up.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, just last week you said SNAP benefits is not needed. Or now this week SNAP benefits is still it's just, you gotta be mindful. When you tell the truth, you don't gotta worry about that. But that's all I'm saying. What's up, B?
I don't know. I think with celebrities I think it's ego as well too.
Mm-hmm.
It's because you got to your celebrity status, you got a little bit more coin that you don't need that, right? So then now it turns into like, wait, when you're no longer putting in that work, when you're no longer at that high celebrity status as you once were, now when just like saying with Kevin. Yeah, now you're talking about you
Kevin Hart? Oh, Kevin McCall.
Kevin McCall. Then you're talking about you too pretty to work. Excuse me? What makes you think you're too pretty to work? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
that's
this is like
what you used to tell him behind the scenes.
But then, where you at now? But then you will cry with your snap card. Like make that make sense. So where was that same hunger that you was probably beforehand before you became? You think you shouldn't lose that.
He lost it. No, but Kevin McCall, I just used him to think. Kevin McCall shot himself in the foot. He has a bad. You cannot have that reputation that you have and be next to Chris Brown. But whatever.
But that's what I'm saying. That's I feel like it's ego as well too, because it's like, why? Like, or it could be that you're not as humble as you were because you think like you can never go back down.
Mm-hmm.
You can easily go back down. Like how many people you see win the lotto and be broke in a couple of years? Like, it happens. How many people lose money in stock market? It happens. Like, people don't understand. Like, there's money come and go.
But I think what I think is not even forget money. Take money out of it. Just because you're rich, you should not leave reality. You should still be in touch with the people. Like the people, regardless, is not a lot of crafts in this world that you get rich without the people. The people either gotta watch your product, consume your product, purchase your product, something with your product. They have to do some way, somehow. They gotta. You understand? Log on the internet, buy your jewels, buy your sweater, whatever it may be. The people. So the higher you get, watch your movie, listen to your song, whatever it may be. The higher you get, you should not detach yourself from the same people that's gonna keep you up here. And that, I think that's where some celebrities go wrong. And that's why a lot of these people do the clickbait thing. That's why a lot of people do the clickbait, and that's why a lot of, like, I'm not saying nothing bad. Like, all right, Summer Walker, for example, now, right? She has to go above and beyond with her promo because that's part of the game. Not saying that the music's not good enough, but based on where we at now, she has to keep her name relevant until the album comes. Even though, shout out some of the albums here, I ain't listened yet, but she had to do, like, everything that she doing is calculated, regardless of how we see it. Her popping out with the OG white man. Oh, and then the name of the album is finally over it. She goes to Jennifer Hudson in the wedding dress. She goes get the moving truck. Like, everything's a play, everything's a goal, and they have to do that because some of them become tone deaf to the reality of the people. So they just trying to get people's attention instead of really knowing what's going on and really popping with the people where you could really just be yourself. That's why I say honesty is the best policy, but I'm not a celebrity, so I don't know why they have to lie so I know why they got to lie so much. I don't want to trigger my brother-in-law. But I just think the tone deafness with social media, they got to get better because it's exposed faster. There's a difference if you do an interview on 2020 and then the interview don't come out for 2 weeks and then they edit it, this and that. You literally do this interview and it's out in 2 minutes. So whatever you say is gonna be, it's on you. It's on you. So even if you should try your best to not be tone deaf.
Oh yeah. Like you just said, just tell the truth. I don't know nothing about it. Like, honestly, I'm so far from removed from that. Not trying to, like, not trying to be like a dick. Like, yeah, granted, I'm successful, so I don't know what SNAP benefits is at this moment right now. But listen, when I get at you or something, like, you know.
Yeah, they rather try to relate to people that they can't relate to, and instead of telling them, yo, I don't know exactly what's going on, but whoever needs their SNAP benefits, yo, I hope y'all get it back. And then what triggered me most is they asked the black celebrities, and when you do the math, we are the least recipients of SNAP benefits.
Yep.
The least recipients. You know who the top recipient is? I can't say it. We might get canceled. We might get canceled.
Oh, yeah. You don't get
might get canceled. You see what I'm saying? Just tell them they wear blue socks too. But yo, once again, please, celebrities, Kevin McCall, Tamar Braxton, because Tamar Braxton and the homelessness. I wanna talk about how they all be faking this mental health thing. Cause before we even moved, I don't know if y'all listen to Joe Budden as much as I do. So Ice from Joe Budden, they were talking about Antonio Brown and him having mental issues or whatever case, mental health problems, whatever, right? And Ice is gonna say that it don't look like it because he jokes about it. And that right there, Ice, I'm not making you the face of it, I'm just saying as an example. That right there is the point when I say mental health is just a word and they don't believe it. What the hell does an mentally healthy person look like? How do you paint that into one little box? Everybody mentally ill differently. Some people might be this, some people might be that. I'm not a medical professional, so I can't use actual words. I'm not going to try to pretend. But I'm sitting here telling you what may be bothering you up here is different than what's bothering me up here. What's bothering him up here is different. So how can you say how he's acting is him not showing his... How you know that's not how his brain... people is legit. You talk to people and they legit think they're two different people. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? They legit will think, I'm Luther and I'm Bobby. Hey, Bobby. Today I'm Bobby. Yeah. And legit, as you get older, you understand it more. That's why I say like mental health is a real thing. Like you have people come for Keisha Kiar talking about Gucci and people called her a handler. Then you had Deb talking about she wants attention and then Deb, you talking about it when you want attention as well. Like it's people like they don't even think about what you said she wants attention is you want attention. Cause why you so far removed and then you saying it's things you've been through with that man that you would never say is you look for attention too. Cause now the next interview you do, people gonna ask you questions about Gucci. Like people act like we're stupid. Tone deaf celebrity, that's all I'm saying. I'm not shooting at nobody. Cause I know half of y'all are feds and we are real, like we are really outside and I ain't trying to go down. But moving on. I'm just real like that. Moving on.
That's real shit.
Like they feds and they be acting like the ones that act the toughest is feds. The ones that talk the most, like, nobody can ever tell me whack is not a fed. But, my brother's not here today, but he sent us a topic. Is the 2000s really the golden era of hip-hop? I'm jacking. Yes, y'all can take it over, because last week we came in here talking about how Jadakiss destroyed 50 Cent. So that's the early 2000s. I'm jacking the 2000s is their golden era of hip-hop. What's up? I'm too old to talk about anything. I'm too young to talk about. I was born in 88. Y'all do what y'all do. I was born in 88.
I mean, once you put it like that, when you really think about for us to really like for hip hop, yeah. And when I'm trying to really think about like 90s hip hop, right?
Oh, nah.
It's really gonna be biased. It's gonna be all East Coast.
Nah, Pac.
It's gonna be real. It's gonna be real all East Coast.
For you, yeah. Because I'm gonna say when the NWA get cracking on like you West Coast.
Yeah, like granted, like. Yeah, if it wasn't 90s for me, because granted, like if it was my sister, because my sister was like Rough Riders, Foxy.
Damn, that's crazy. Rough Riders is 90s, 2000s, because that's
that's what I'm saying. Like, Biggie, Locks, like it was like really. I was from listening from her albums. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, it's tough. But yeah, it's only based on age. The 2000s probably would be the golden era.
Even I don't know. My first album the first album I ever purchased with my own money is Fabulous Ghetto Fab. His first album, 2001, 9/11, The Tallest Drop. I bought that joint right there on Avenue L and 96. You remember the CD store, right there on L. Yeah, I think it's the nail salon now. But yeah, that was where I bought my first album ever in my life was Ghetto Fab. Shout out Fab, Brooklyn Forever. 2000s will forever be the golden era. Forever. Like it's just certain things like we came in here before talked about the Black album. Like we was friends before the Black album came out, obviously. But the way we used to just sit in his room and play 2K, that's live on 2K.
No, it's 2K.
It's 2K. I know, because 03 is probably 02 is probably the last good live, like really good live to us. 02 is probably the last one.
You're wildin'. 02? Wait, no, you're wildin'. The last good live?
I think the last good live
You're
was 02.
wild. You're wildin'.
Let's not get derailed. I think 02 is like, so like, the brotherhood that we like built listening to the Black album, like, listen, it's so much things that the 2000s, you right, it just meant so much to us, bro. The dancing, Empire, like it's just the vibes of.
But I feel like granted, like we're born 89, 88, right? If we were born in 78,
I don't know. 2000s still fire.
90s probably would be that for us.
I don't know.
I'm telling you.
Regardless, what 90s, not late 90s. This has to be early 90s. Because you can't.
You just say 90s.
No, because I'm not gonna count.
It's a whole decade.
I'm not gonna count. DMX dropped 2 albums in 98. I'm jacking that's more 2000s than 90s.
But then this is the reason why the 20s go reign supreme, because there's a lot that came out.
From 2000 to 2010. Anything that came out after 10, it don't count for its era.
All right, then, but so then from 90 to 2000, then right to 99.
No, so.
This is what I'm saying.
90 to. But it depends on how late it came out in the 90s. Yeah.
Nah, but
if you came out in December of 99, bro, you 2000.
You can't name a hip hop movie without saying something from the 90s.
Hip hop movie?
Yeah, like
I give you a movie, but
no, I'm just saying, but that movies and hip hop was definitely one in.
Paid in Full is 2000.
What I think that was a 2000 and.
It's early 2000. I don't know when.
This is no, but
It's
this
2000s.
but okay, I give you that one.
Belly's what, 98? 99?
99?
2000? You sure? Belly might be 2000.
This is, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, you're closer to the 90s with those stars.
No, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of. No, the movies now. But
but the movies and hip hop in that time in that 90s era made those movies.
I don't know. No, cause I'm trying, cause 2000. Remember, DMX had a movie running in 2000. Like hip hop movies had. 2000 had everything. Like
it was because of the 90s though.
We legit thought DMX was a movie star, low key.
But because of the 90s.
No, he became a movie star in 2000. 98, 99, 2000. We gotta see what his first movie was. If his first movie don't come to the 2000s, that's the 2000s, bro. That's the 2000s, bro. Like you gotta think about yo. We got T.I. Yo, the 2000s was, we got Jeezy. Jeezy had kids in New York. Young Jeezy had kids in Brooklyn, New York going crazy. Kids that never been to Atlanta, never seen the South going crazy. Talking about we trapping or dying, wearing the snow. The 2000s was a vibe, bro.
I'm giving it based on how we grew up.
I'm telling you, fabulous.
If we grew up, I swear to God, if we grew up during the 90s era, we would have been saying the 90s.
I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. I think that 2000 music, the 2000 music still reigns supreme to today. If I was to go to would you rather go to a 90s party or a 2000s party?
Ooh, you can't do that to me.
I'm going to a 2000 party.
You can't do that to me.
I like the 90s too. Just got paid. It's Friday. I love it. I love it.
I'm going to an 80s party too. So
I love it. They all dress the same for every party because kids are stupid. But that's not the point of this conversation. Man, what's up? What you think about this?
2000. I go with 2000. I fuck with 90s. I think Biggie was a little ahead of his time with the rapping. Niggas was still on the nursery rhyme. Biggie was shooting.
You look so good. I'll suck on you.
Nah, he was no, but he had no. We're not talking about him. We're talking about them other line punchlines that he had.
Don't you know we kidnap kids?
The whole nine, man. This whole shit was different. His whole shit was different. I mean, if he was around now, he'd be keeping up. He'd be keeping up by surpassing that.
I agree with that.
But 2000, I feel like yeah, that's
Richard died trying. Come on.
Yeah, 2000
Black
was
Album.
the same.
Ghetto Fab. Blueprint. Oh my God, these are just done off the top of my head. That was motivate. The 2000s. Oh my God, hustling. The 2000s, bro. Come on. The 2000s is crazy, bro. And this is not even me thinking hard. And that's me leaving out like R&B, like collabs, like. What year Confessions came out? Come on, bro.
Belly, 98.
That's 2000.
No, when you not doing that?
Right.
You kidding me?
Like, what year Paid in Full came out? What year Paid in Full came out?
I think that's 2000.
All I'm saying.
I think that's 02.
Okay then. Dude, you gonna bring up what Boys in the Hood and stuff like that? That's West Coast. That's not even like ATL.
I'm not.
ATL is a cool classic, bro.
Juice.
Juice is in the 90s, yes.
One of my favorites.
Above the Rim.
I was gonna say New Jack City.
90s. But New Jack City's is going on right now. Everybody's snitching. It's going on right now. Everybody's snitching. So that's just regular.
Bigger than Nino Brown.
Yeah, everybody's snitching. So everybody's snitching. Everybody's snitching. Everybody. Everybody's snitching. While we in the music topic anyway, right? I wanted to know, why is hurt/pain music so big today? Why do y'all think it's so big today? Because shout out the 2000s, yo. We was about real life. We was telling us how we feel.
When has it never been big?
Yeah, get the hell.
You gotta think about it, son. When has it never been big?
I don't think. I guess Juicy is a hurt right here. Damn, mama.
This is what I'm saying. When you really sit back and think about it, everybody you really fuck with who has Hurt songs, one of your favorite Hurt songs, that's how he started.
Happy people. No,
Nigga, they went through heartbreak first. You can't name no artist that you really, really fuck with that didn't have that heartbreak album and then put them on the map. And they went through another heartbreak or another trauma shit, and then they dropped a happy album.
Nobody likes the happy music. Why are we like that as people? Why we don't like happiness? Forget it. Since y'all right. Think about y'all right. Why do we not like happiness?
People ain't related to the music.
No, but we should be happy.
Yeah, but then you gotta put your words to song, right? Like you letting it out.
Nah, bro. Why are we? I think people trauma bond, bro. I think, like you said, like sometimes I think the music dictate their mind, but they won't own that. Like they'll hear a song where the song is telling you a man ain't nothing, and your man might be good, but based on you listening to the song, you might look at your man in a different light. Now you might think he's nothing. It's like,
oh, like, wait, yeah, that nigga did do that. So yeah, you know what? That's my song now.
Yeah, it's like some of it. I don't know if it's the age old question, the egg before the chicken before the egg. Like, is it the pain music or is the girls just going with the pain after the music? Like, I want to feel his pain. Like, I don't understand what some is saying. I don't understand what Sis is saying. Like, he's mine on the weekend. What does that mean? Let me try this.
You know what that made me feel like? When you say that, it feels like, because I feel like a big thing about with horoscopes, right? I be feeling horoscopes is a scam, right? Because it's like, you got those people that read their horoscopes at the beginning of the day, right? And then they're like, okay, you're going to get some good fortune. Boom, right? And then you realize, oh shit, I found $2 in my pocket in my jeans. It was in the laundry, right? Oh, my horoscope told me that. So, but then you read at the end of the day, and then you're like, oh, okay. Oh, you're going to get some good fortune. I'm like, oh shit, the corner store gave me $2 extra. It's like you put it into, you make it fit to whatever how you want it to fit. So same thing with the music.
Religion. Same thing with religion. We're not gonna do that, but right. Same thing like with the music, like you were saying. Oh, I'm gonna try to make it fit to my situation, even though it's not. I'm like, yo, that's not what she's talking about. But you're gonna try to push it because of, I kind of need to. The only difference I feel like they're gonna, that's all I say. That's what I say. The only I feel like they're gonna do that.
They're gonna do it.
They're gonna do that. They're gonna force it.
Yeah, yep.
They're gonna force it. Like yo,
you sit down and listen to something like that's not what she's saying.
What I can't speak for y'all. I can speak for myself. Anytime a young lady called me ain't shit and I asked them to explain, they can never explain. I'm like, what makes me ain't shit? They can't never explain. That's just a trigger word that you learned and you want to use against me, but you can't explain what it means at all.
Like, give me some depth.
Yeah, tell me exactly what ain't shit mean.
Wait, I'm coachable. Let me know. Like, write this down. All right,
not even coachable. They so crazy that it's in their head and they won't own it. They won't own it at all. They won't.
Topic.
That's crazy. That just
accountability.
No. I want more women fans. Right now, it's 90% men that watches. I want more women fans. So I'm here to say, ladies, I love you. I can't speak for the other two, but I love you. Appreciate y'all. I hope y'all watch more. Listen. I hope y'all watch more. Even now, I got a topic. Anyway, listen. This is the transition game.
I love the Hurt music though.
No, the Hurt.
I love the Hurt music.
I'm not going front.
There's no difference in trap music.
I be fake trapping in the car.
This is what I'm just saying. It's like
no
difference. Like yeah.
I be banging. I be selling dope.
We can say the same thing. Like with these niggas that be fake trapping and they hear Young Jesus, like, nigga, you wasn't Jesus. You wasn't in the kitchen. Like, you know what I'm saying?
If I sold 2 nickel bags, you can't tell me I'm not Jesus. What you talking about?
Yes, I can.
If I sold 2 nickel bags to the homie, you can't tell me I'm not. I was trapping.
Oh, then I'm Kingpin.
Yeah, listen.
If I
sold,
got the bricks.
If I sold 1 bag of coke, you not telling me I ain't hustling. You can't tell me I ain't hit the block. I ain't hit the block to the man that you dead, but you can't tell me I ain't hit the block. That's all I'm saying. You can't tell me that if I sold you a bag of weed, I'm hustling. You right.
That's what I'm saying, but
now if my nigga don't cheat on me, but I catch him texting a girl, I gotta call him ancient because that's what the song says.
that's what the song say.
That's what the song says. But if I catch him doing nothing, I gotta pray he doing something so I can fit in with the song.
So I feel with the song.
That's what that is like the caption. It's like the caption rap era and the caption R&B era. Next week that's what I want to talk about, the captions. Like now that caption rap is like slowly fading because people don't post as much as they used to because it's like everybody's a celebrity. I think that's what's hurting music a lot because that's what was saving movies and music. Next week, because there's a big transition. Because movies literally went from acting to just dialogue. But we'll talk about that next week. I gotta find more. I'm trying to find, send us topics. I'm trying to find more lady-friendly topics. My mind is all men shit. I be trying to find lady-friendly topics, but hopefully next week we could be on time. We might have a lady guest, but if we late, we're definitely not gonna have a lady guest because she's not gonna wait around. But you have something to say about the Her Pain music, my brother? You've been quiet for a little while.
Was it pain? No, but it's not his favorite song.
Think about his favorite John.
Not really. Shit. There's more good than bad. I see. That's what I mean. Why you can't? There's a lot to relate to with that. We get good times, but it's bad times. I'll be a lot of shit. So.
Do y'all use the Do you use the pain/hurt music to get your shorty back sometimes? So you fuck up.
I'm not saying I did. I'm not saying I have not done it. Yes.
I don't need you, but I love you.
And certain songs when you hear it, I'm like, shit, this is. Did I just do this shit? I'm like, damn. And that shit started repeating in the head. Like,
I don't need you.
do I sing a song?
You send girls that Drake song?
Aniko.
Janae Aiko. Nico J and Aiko. And that's the song with Drake, no?
What? Yeah, that's. I think that might have been her first hit record. Shit.
I'm thinking Sparks Supply. I think she says that in the hook as well. Or is that the Cole one? Because Janae Aiko, before I knew who she was, she had a run. She had a song with Sean, Cole, and Drake at the same time.
Yes.
Going crazy. All three of them songs is going crazy. Shout out Janae Aiko. So you try to say you send those to Jones.
Saying what?
You send that song to shorties. I'm snitching.
No, I could relate to that. Because there's a part where she goes, damn, you have to play the song. Shit, I'm so mad I forgot.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We gonna get to playing songs to cut. Don't worry, we soon get the audio. That's a whole different atmosphere. We gonna get there because I'm gonna shake you down. But I want, in the midst of saying you send songs and stuff like that, do y'all still ask ladies on dates?
Absolutely.
So what is your? I still ask my wife on dates personally. I'm married, but what is like? Van, do you still ask ladies on dates?
Everybody asks people on dates. You didn't see that just in the boy and Colorado shit?
No, but they posted that they was a couple before that.
Nah, he asked to go on a date.
No, that
they
posted they was a couple like a month ago. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is just more promo. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is part of they're not tone deaf, but this is part of the tone deafness. This is part of the rollout. They've been posted it. Bro, you know it's not new. Before the interview, she posted, I think I'm in love. What are you talking about?
Right, but I didn't even know she had a kid. That's first.
For trivia, right?
Yeah, that's wild.
She just had the kid. The kid is probably like 4 months old, cuz.
Damn, she snapped back real quick. But she...
Nigga, she
Sorry, don't.
Bro, she's like this big.
Yeah.
Nah, it don't matter.
Okay.
It don't matter. There's still some type of...
The one person with no kids.
Right.
One person with no kids.
Nigga, I'm looking at
That's
her.
not how it... That's her
That's
her first... No, I'm giving you a moment.
No.
It's her first child. A lot of women off your first child, if you're not big prior, you snap back.
No, you don't. No, the hell you don't. What are you
After
talking
your
about?
first child?
After a child.
No.
If you
How
don't
many
get
kids
snapped
you
back,
got?
if you don't get snapped back after the first kid, you're done.
I literally just said most women snap back after their first child. That's what I said.
No, most women don't snap back. Most women. I go, man. You talk about my.
Your baby mother snap back or not?
My baby mama snap back. I'm gonna tell you this though. I see. I go to the gym and I see it all the time. I see the wrinkles there, nigga.
How many kids they got? How many kids they got?
Huh?
How many kids they got?
Who knows?
My point exactly. I said they first kid, and now you're bringing up people that might have 4 or 5 kids. You don't know.
One kid is giving you, one kid is letting you know if you got a snapback or not.
So
No, that's not how that goes.
Yeah, that's how it
no, that's not how it goes.
So those girls that you see in the gym, would you ask them on a date?
No, I don't mind the snapback.
No,
I'm just saying. I see it. I'm saying
This goes back to the topic. You asking them on dates?
If I like them, I'm gonna ask them on a date.
Yeah, don't matter.
Okay,
don't bother
just making
me.
sure.
I'm just saying, like,
All I'm saying after the first child is, and listen before you yell at me, and I'm being specific on purpose. If you are not big before you have your first child, when you have your first child, it is a high percentage chance you will bounce back. If you are big prior to your child, my nigga, of course, you never had no snap to go back to. But if you are small, do you not see how small Carla Royal was? Even during the pregnancy, she was all better. My nigga, look at Cardi B. Cardi B is damn near snapback, and this is number, what, 3 or 4?
4.
Come on. And after your first one, when you have...
You don't show her belly, she keeps it, she puts, once your
snapback
is split, the shit goes over the belly button now. Now it starts to go over the belly button.
What goes
so
over the belly button?
once that snapback is clipped, the shirt, they pant, it goes over the belly button. There, you can't see that. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know the difference.
If they have a gut, if you have a gut like that, you can't hide it, bro.
No, that's if you have a gut, but most of them do it because
If you
snapback
what you expect? Wait, talking about. So okay, that's what I'm saying now. So you expect them to snap back to what, a 6-pack? Or you expect them to just not be this shit off the baby weight? I think we're having 2 different conversations here now.
What?
Or do you expect them to snap back to what exactly?
You want them to be snapped.
You want them to look like this after the baby.
Some of them snap back.
Instead of this.
Some of them snap back like that. Some of them don't. So listen, it's about the genes. It's all about the genes.
But my thing is, right, if you start like this before you're pregnant, it's a high percentage chance you can get back to it. If you start like this before your pregnancy, it's gonna be a harder battle. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I have children with 2 different women, and I saw both of them get right back to who smaller than what they were before the children. Both of them after the first child. Both of them. My personal experience, I'm not putting it on everybody, but I also seeing women have babies that wasn't too small, and after they had the baby, they wasn't too small either. Like I said, after their first child. I'm not saying after your first child you're gonna snap back, but if you had size on you prior, it's gonna be hard for you to get rid of the size. That's all I'm saying. The second baby might be even harder too. The second baby might be hard. The third baby might be hard too. I'm not denying that. But I'm saying after the first, I was being real specific. That's it. Don't jump down my throat. Pause for that. That's all. That's what I'm saying. Don't kill listening. Shout out to all my ladies. I love y'all. I love y'all. Like, having a daughter and being married and, like, literally being in the trenches for, like, the last 8 years. Not the trenches. That sounds insane. But we've been living together, I think, 8 years now. I have empathy for women, just not all you bitches, but I have empathy for women because I understand that y'all go through a lot. I understand what it is, but I know some of you bitches is just, you feel me? So I have a lot of empathy for ladies. I have a lot of empathy for women. I have a lot of empathy, but lazy bitches, I have nothing for you. Nothing. Don't tell me nothing about yourself. I don't give a fuck about you. And I'm not even supposed to be cussing like this, but lazy bitches is just like lazy bitches literally get my dick off. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, lazy bitches really turn me up that much. Like, I have 3 nuts. But whatever, moving on. Y'all had me black here. But yeah. Sorry, tell me how do y'all go about asking ladies on dates? Let's get back to the topic at hand. Sorry.
What's good?
Sorry. Black here. Very trigger.
I can't. I love it.
Gotta be shooting at women. I love women, bro.
Yo, I love it.
How do y'all ask women on dates? Sorry.
Oh, man. Oh, you want to go?
Anybody go. I gotta take a moment because y'all got me going on for no reason.
Nah, it all depends. Granted, if it's just shorty or like. Give me both.
Give me if it's your girl or give me if it's the girl you courting.
So it all comes, See, this is why I tell people, right? You gotta start to know them, right? Because every situation, you can't just be like, yo, we're gonna go to the movies. You know what I'm saying? you gotta like give it some pizzazz. You gotta understand, like, listen, even if you was with your shorty, all right, but listen, Saturday night, play your plans. You know, she gonna be like, oh, what are we doing? Oh, how should I dress? I just told you to get dressed. Have the plans already done. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't be planning. That's the thing.
That's true, but not just pause real quick. That's the biggest thing with women too. You have to give them some type of leeway how to dress.
So yes, that's it. Yes.
Yes, continue.
No, absolutely, because I'm breaking it down for this. You're gonna be like, oh, how should I dress? Where are we going? Oh, well, how much time I got? Listen, always give them an hour and a half before the time, especially if you have reservations. Hour and a half beforehand. Listen, it's better to be super early than having her rush in, and if she gotta do makeup, give her 3 hours. Like, listen, understand the time frames. Understand. This is what I'm saying. Take your time to get to know them before you start planning shit, because that first initial time, date, could fuck up the whole night. So then, you're like, all right, listen, play your Saturday, play your Sunday. Oh, we about to do something. Oh, boom. If it's out to eat, like, all right, you know how to do that. Somebody you call and like, but listen, what you doing today? Are you free? You give them like thing words like, all right, listen, like you play like I'm asking you questions to see if you're available without me saying, like, look, I need you on certain day because they're like, oh, I'm busy and then you fucked. You know what I'm saying? So it's like more like
you should be, cause I mean,
well,
she busy then she
busy. Like, listen, somebody coming.
Like, yo,
it's like somebody coming.
But you busy next week?
I bought these tickets, so now you say you busy, or but she might just tell you that on the strength of she's just not feeling the invite.
Listen, I'm bad at this. Listen, I'll be telling my wife I want to take her out, and I'm like, yo, pick somewhere. So I'm bad. That's what I'm saying. Even like when I also think too, like with especially married couple, I think that you should be like, listen, we're gonna go out. Even if you saw a place on Instagram or whatever, TikTok, whatever, you know what? Having that idea already thought out goes a long way. I'm not like I don't use my situation because my situation is
no.
Because we done so much stuff at this point. Like some of the times when it's time to go on a date, it's just to spend time with each other. That's what I'm saying.
But that's what dates are.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying like it don't have to be like we will legit just go to dinner. We'll go to the supermarket. Like just moments to get away from the kids. That's what I'm saying. It's like slightly different. We'll go to the supermarket and then be like, let's run the Staples. Let's run like my life is a little different, so I don't want to use me as like because I'm a little weird. But I get it. Like I still would like.
But I think it goes back to like even like what you're saying is like what you consider to be a date. I think people put dating at like a high pedestal that it shouldn't really be because like
it's social media.
They
brainwash them a lot.
Like you can't tell me like if I be like, yo, listen, just put on some sweats real quick. We about to just go to the new coffee shop that just opened up or whatever.
But when I was single, I'm outside your crib. I'm outside. What we talking about? Where we going? I don't know. Come, we out. I never been like I said, I'm with my wife. I never been a date asker. I never been a date asker. I've been the type to we out. Like legit, I'm not asking you to go nowhere. I'm not calling you like. I guess if you want to say a birthday or something, I may plan a little something. Other than that, like in my 20s, everything was so spontaneous. I didn't have a moment to ask you something. Yo, you coming or you not?
Okay.
We riding or we not? Like you coming with me? Like I was the type to just if I'm riding with you, you just riding with me. If my day is to go and link the homies and you with me, all right, we gonna link the homies together. If I gotta go make a play and it's nothing crazy, all right, we gonna make a play together. Like whatever my life entailed, that's whoever my shorty was at the time, she was with it. She was gonna be in depth in it. So I never necessarily had to ask for dates because we'd just be together and be like, all right, well, we doing this, we doing that. It wouldn't be necessarily a talk unless it's like something planned, like something's coming up and we want to go out, an anniversary, a birthday, a homegirl, something like that. But other than that, like on a day-to-day basis, unless it's been like a drought of us going out, I'm not gonna ask my lady on a day. I'm not gonna lie. We just gonna do stuff. But if it's a shorty I'm like meeting in court, I I was Applebee's in a movie type of fella, and a lot of them went for it. Happy Hour, Blue Long Island. Shout out Applebee's on the Junction, the Triangle. I don't know what you know it as, but and shout out Linden Movie Theater. It was $5 Tuesdays and $6 Tuesdays and $7 Tuesdays, and now it's Food Bazaar. So it was a vibe. Like it was a vibe. Like Colton. I'd be like, yo, let me take you out. Or, yo, when you free, let me take you out. And based on the answer, we see where we going. If we could link up the free, we out. But I never gave details. I never been, like, super romantic unless you was, like, my girl. Like, no girl, Courtney never got me super romantic. Super freaky? Yes. Super romantic. No, if you want, like, this dick with a rose bush, cool. But if you want me to fuck up with rose petals on the floor, nah, bitch, roll that. What are you talking about? Say, talk to me. It's crazy. Talk to me. How do you ask a lady on a date?
I mean, just ask them on a date. That's what I do. It's like, yo, just, where we going? But it's like, I'll do that. I just probably like, probably ease it in. Probably like, guess like, yo, like you look like what you like to eat. Like you look like a seafood girl. That's why I use that line a lot. And then sometimes it goes.
When you say you look like a seafood girl, do you hit them with the I want to eat it?
No.
Okay, sorry.
Well, nah, I don't do that. But you see, one time they tell me the type of girl they are, with soul food girl, and I'll just look up a soul food spot right there. Like I send her a picture, like yo, we out. We out. I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But I usually go for like a full day. Like I do an activity, we'll probably do some activities, and then after that we'll eat something, get something to eat. That's
That you planned, or like it's more like spontaneous? Like if
oh no, the food is somewhere. Like we driving after the activity day, we see the food spot. I should have let me in there. So
and then when you go back to her crib, you eat it.
to dessert.
I don't.
I got something that's in there.
Don't go down like that. It's not that easy. It's not like, it's really not that simple. It doesn't really like, I gotta really know her, really have a conversation to see where that conversation let me know where her body's been and all that. So it tell me a lot.
Oh, so her body count matters. I'm way off topic. So her body count matters if you would eat it or not.
Just hygienic wise.
Oh, hygiene. Okay, I just want to. Okay, I want to make sure it was cleanliness, not body count. Okay, cleanliness is very important. Nobody wants to eat no dirty box. I get it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's more. I'm not mad at that. Listen, I take what I can get. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. I don't know. How do y'all out there ask ladies on a date? Ladies, how do y'all ask fellas on a date? We got to start inserting clips because I saw that the clip I sent was Shorty grilling son on her birthday. Ma'am, I'll be your birthday gift. You don't gotta look at me that long. I'll be your birthday gift. What do you want? I'll unwrap this dick right in your face.
Are you talking about this? She's looking at a security guard?
No, it was like a dude walking by. Yeah, and she was just looking at son until he said something to her. And then son started talking to her.
But see, that goes into my thing. Girls, shoot your shot.
I've been telling them that.
Shoot your shot. I feel like you're gonna have a high success rate if you shoot your shot.
In this generation, you have to shoot your shot because these niggas are not gay, but they are stupid.
But then
I don't want to say gay, but they're really scared to like initiate and talk to girls, bro.
They have no games.
But because the game is taken away from them, everybody think the game is money.
Because
we don't even have like. We was fortunate enough. I bring it back to we was fortunate enough to see people like Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell. You understand what I'm saying? We was fortunate enough to see a young man talk to girls and get girls without spending a dime. We was fortunate enough to see Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. We saw Will Smith get girls without having to spend bread.
But in also time we came up with we didn't have no bread, so they knew we didn't have no bread either. Like this is father. Everybody got bread. Like
so you can't if you're not flossing and starting. So it's a different. I understand the pressures, but I feel like ladies is gonna stay single if they don't start shooting their shot.
But that's why niggas don't. But it goes back into the same thing. I think this is the reason why people don't ask for dates now. It's more just like, oh, I got the bread. We just gonna do whatever. There's no plan. There's no thought process. There's no romance to it. In a sense,
not even that. But there's no in between, like you said. It's no Applebee's. It's no Boulder's Creek. There's no Outback. There's no Red Lobster is no Olive Garden. It's top notch or nothing.
Yeah.
So that's what takes it away. Like every day doesn't have to be a 5-star restaurant. Every day doesn't have to be the best spot. Sometimes you want to go through a little janky shit with your lady or your homie.
And
Just
those
to see
be the best.
what it's
Those be the best spots. You go to a dive bar, it should be fire. You end up meeting different people, and you understand that the bartender tell you another spot, and then like, alright, this spot is lit. This spot is now low key.
You don't do the work. That's all you're gonna be
That's
saying.
what it is.
Remember that. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You heard? Remember that. Remember that. But before we get up out of here, we bringing back something. It's crazy. We don't got no lady, but it's coming. Because I thought A was going to hold us down. But I haven't seen A in weeks. So,
Nah, we good.
yeah, I figured. We're bringing it back slowly but surely. I promise you, I got so much things up here. It's going to be right here for y'all. But I love my ladies. My ladies love me. So they send us questions to speak to thee. Welcome to the ladies' bar. So I'll be reading the question today as a man. My question to the fellas is, what/if you prioritize your lady over your mother? When/if, sorry, not what. When/if do you prioritize your lady over your mother?
Never.
Ooh, why?
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Give us more.
Okay.
Give us more.
It's never happening. And then you just come and go.
So your lady, not no bitch. That's why I say your lady, your girlfriend, your wife, not no bitch, not no joke, or somebody that means something to you, sir.
That's never happening.
Okay.
That's never happening. Prioritize you over nothing. You come after. You're not. I'm not putting you on that pedestal in no way. It's not even. It's not even a thought. That's not even a thought. It doesn't even pop up in my head. I haven't had a girl bring a conversation like that to me, but I know that's definitely a deal breaker for me. A super deal breaker.
You wouldn't have that.
It wasn't even. That's not even. It's not even a conversation. What do
You
you?
wouldn't have that. I'm not gonna.
What are we
Your
talking?
situation
That's not
is
even a
different.
conversation.
That can't happen to
I
you right now.
lust. I probably like you a lot, but to put you on that pedestal, like, you above mommy. Hell, fucking no.
Not above, but prioritizing. Like,
above mommy.
if they
hell
both
no.
call
That's
you
not
at the same
happening.
time, who you going to first? That's all. Not above.
Okay.
That's all. If mommy call and your lady call and they both have an emergency, not life or death, they both have an emergency, just who you going to first. That's all I'm saying. It's not saying, yo, fuck my mother, my wife. No, I'm not saying that.
It's not happening. It's not happening.
Okay, I respect it.
But she can't be mad.
So basically, if your lady call you and your mom call you at the same time, you going to your mom.
Yeah, and
10 out of 10.
She tells me about emergency. I'm gonna tell her, like, yo, my mom had an emergency. She get mad about that. You're done. You're cut off. Like, bye.
Yeah, that's why you're single.
That's how that go.
You're gonna be single, bro.
It's not even a discussion. It's not even built for discussion. Like, that's how it is. It's not changing.
When you find the right one, I promise you that's gonna change. That's gonna change. That's gonna change.
Man.
When you find the right one, I'm not
They
disrespecting.
got their own mom. They got their own family. They can understand.
And you think she not gonna prioritize you over that? And if she don't, you're gonna be pissed.
If she don't, I mean, it's her pops. For pops, it depends. If her pops is in there for her whole life, and I mean,
see now you moving the goalposts.
My God! Now you going into details. Her pops is her pop. Don't matter. You don't know nothing about her pop. You don't know her. You just know her pops is in her life. And whenever you call and her pops call, she chooses her pops. Are you feeling the way? Yes or no?
Absolutely. He is.
it's her pops. Well,
But based on your logic, you can't. Based on your logic, you can't.
based on my life, yeah,
Men
that's
don't have
correct.
logic
That's
in a
correct.
sense.
That's correct.
No, I'm just saying.
So you wouldn't feel away. I want your answer. I want you to clear say it to the mic. Would you feel away? Would you not feel away? That's what I want to know.
Depends on the situation. It's like,
Can't win, bro. You can't win, bro. You can't win, bro. You know what the answer to the question be.
take the story.
Okay. Mommy, go first.
But always
Okay.
always gonna know when. That's like you bet y'all gotta fight for number two, because 2 could be scarce too.
So you cool with being number 2 in your lady life? That's what I'm asking you.
Number 2 in my lady's life.
Yes, behind her father.
I mean, it ain't her man. Shit. Nigga, I'm her only man. Alright, fuck it. I'm her only man. You want to create this bullshit category? Alright, but listen.
Now bullshit Mr. Mama first. It's crazy.
I know this is going to happen. Yo, this is dope.
So mommy number 1, and when daddy's number 1 is bullshit. That's what you said. I'm trying to get to, cause listen, me, we're on both sides of it. I'm a father and I'm a son, so I'm on both sides of it. So I'm trying to see. I'm both sides. So one day I'm gonna have a point where my son not. Let's go to my son. My son not gonna give a fuck about me when he finds a serious girlfriend. Like he's gonna come and talk to me.
That's a daddy.
But when he finds a serious girlfriend, he ain't gonna fuck with me.
Nah.
My daughter is gonna be a little more difficult when she finds a man. It's gonna be hard because of the standard that she's gonna have from her father. So it's gonna be hard for her to put a man above me. But I wouldn't even put my daughter in that predicament. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand what it is. So I'm like, I wouldn't feel a way if my wife was to prioritize her father over me. I wouldn't feel a way. But me personally, I know I'm not gonna prioritize my mother over my wife. I'm not gonna do it because I know where I'm at in life today, which responsibility is gonna. I'm trying to say the right words without saying the wrong word. But my responsibility is not necessarily the family I came from, but more so the family I'm trying to build. I think that's the safest way to say it. I think that's how it is from my perspective, in the sense like even take off the marriage, because I understand that gives me a little. Take off the marriage, even if we was not married and we were still in the same predicament we are today, I will still prioritize my lady, who I've been living with for X amount of years, over my mother per se. If my wife calls me and my mother calls me and they have an emergency, I'm the wife first, then the mother. That's just me. That's just me. I don't know if I'm a bad person for that. I don't know if I'm there, but it's not even the fact of the sex. I don't want it to make it seem like because my wife or my lady's the one who gives me the sex. No, it's not the sex. That's my partner. This is my priority. This is the one I'm here to protect. Technically, your parent is here to protect you. That's all. That's all I'm saying. But whatever. Don't kill me, please. That's all I'm saying. I get it. So it is a time in life where at this moment, I'm not fucking. I'm speaking like a pussy. At this point in life, I prioritize my family over. My family that I'm building, I prioritize over everything. Over my mother, my father, my brothers, my sisters, all of that. I prioritize my family that I'm building over everybody. So I'm sugarcoating shit for no reason. Yeah, that is my priority, regardless if anybody calls me. Unless you are dying. My wife could call me and say she wants chips. Y'all niggas have to wait. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You niggas have to be dying for me to prioritize what everybody got going on before. That's just me. I sound like a gal puppet. I take it.
It's not like that's.
I take it.
The funny thing is that I'm on that same side as you. Granted, like I feel when you get to that certain point, in the beginning, yes, you're not. Yes, in the beginning of us talking, yes, you're not there yet. But yes, if now we're getting serious, and I'm like, damn, you're now somebody I'm considering to be my wife, or then I do marry you as well too. Like, granted, okay, I automatically feel yes, you become my wife. Yes, you're my priority over my mother, and it's just because that's like you said. I'm building that. This is now my family. I respect you. Obviously, you already know. Drop everything for you, but also understand I'm building my family as well. So yes, I would do for you, but it's an understanding of knowing like yes, this is my wife now. This is like you know what I'm saying. Like I have to do for my family and my wife. Granted, girlfriend you just talking to and all that. Yeah, you ain't reached there. Like you know what I'm saying. I can't necessarily say I will drop everything for you at that point unless you're showing me like. Yes, we were at that point where yes, I prioritize if you need something, and I'm like my mom needs something. I'm like, yeah, no, you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait. Like I'm handling something, and for you to get to that point, it's an understanding. It's an understanding regardless. I don't have nothing to say. Nothing will have to be said. Moms won't get upset. She won't get upset because they understand what needs to be done.
And then it's mothers out here that would drop their kids right there.
And, well,
That's
we're not even going to. That's what I'm saying.
If the right ninja comes into, not us, because our mothers are older, but depending on the situation, if your mom's is single and still vibrant, that thing is still working, and she meet a dude that's treating her like heaven, and son don't want nothing to do with you, depending on your relationship, your mom might dub you, God. She might dub you, bro. Not, I'm just saying, it happens. So prioritizing the person that's gonna you choose to spend the rest of your life with, I don't think it's insane. That's what I think. It gotta be a serious girlfriend or a wife. That's not no jump off or not. Absolutely. Like my son said, these bitches is coming every 2 seconds or whatever he said about his joint. No, it gotta be somebody that you value, not as much as your mother have heard, but it could get there. But somebody that you value a lot, because not every girlfriend I had prioritize over my mother.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You see, you feel that, you'll feel that difference of like, yes, you know what, boom. Like regardless, even if you're not together, like great, if you're not end up being married, I will still prioritize you on certain things over my mother. Like,
come on.
You feel that, like it's like a thing. Like I said, wife automatic because I've seen that where the mom and the father like battle with the husband and the wife. We're not doing that because at the end of the day, I am your husband. You're my wife. I'm obligated to you now. I respect what your moms and your pops did for you. It's I got this now, pops. I got, you know what I'm saying? I got moms. I got her. We was at the wedding. You understand? We cried together. I got her now. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's where that comes in. So that's how I feel.
The divorce rates is at an all-time high right now. Mommy told you to stop fucking with that bitch and you didn't listen.
Wait, so divorce is at a higher rate than 50%?
Who told you 50%?
It's always been 50%.
Yeah, right. You see,
that's what's the percentage.
It's way high. No, listen,
I heard in lesbian women is like 85%.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they heterosexual relationships. From my knowledge, it was still at one point it was 48%. It had dropped at one point when I saw it. But I don't know. Like I said,
so you trying to say you're not gonna get married because you're gonna get divorced?
Yeah, get divorced. That's not. I mean, you might as well get married. You might as well just stick with that because that's a lot of money just to cut it out. Just
if you don't got no money, it costs money. But if you don't got no money, it's not a lot of money. It costs money. It ain't cheap.
Niggas that stay in marriage because of that. Because like it was just too much just to.
Why get married?
Also, yeah, that's
why get yo?
We about to get out of here.
We wrapping up. All I'm saying, yo, bro, don't marry her. Nobody's putting a gun in your head just because you breeded her. Don't marry her, bro. Don't breed her. I hate that, yo. They say till death do you part in marriage. No, they should say that when y'all fucking. It's till death do y'all part when you bring a human being into this world, God. You could leave your wife. It's gonna be expensive. You can't leave your kid, cut. But people mind says, listen, pull out or strap up. Or if you do not see her as a wife or a mother, don't even bone her. Ladies, if you don't see him as a good dude, or close your legs. That's all. It take two to tango. You want to say he a deadbeat? I knew he was a deadbeat before he fucked you.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's all it is. You want to say she ain't say bitch? We all hit it, bro. We knew that.
Nah,
the pussy was alright. Y'all just be choosing to do this. Y'all, we know. Yeah, we all hit it. It was good that day. I don't know what it was like. You must have loved it. But now you have a kid. Well, take care of your kid, bro. I'm still gonna hit, but I'm not trying to be a step. Whatever. All right. We wrapping up. I'm not even gonna keep the numbers. Season 2 has been fun. We getting better. We still looking for an editor because this is a lot. I want to shout out all the fans that's riding with us. I want to shout out all the ladies. Please pull up. I want to shout out all the homies. I want to shout out all the co-workers that watch. I want to shout out all the exes that be tapping in. Not my exes, I'm snitching. But I want to shout out everybody. The Infinity Room, we are working. We will not stop. It is whatever time. I'm on like hour 24 with 3 hours of sleep. Cause y'all got any outros before we get out of here?
Nope.
Nah, I'll keep it.
That's Van, that's B. I'm Mr. 97%, and just like that is a wrap.